Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today, we're going to talk about curiosity. So, I spend a lot of time with kids and never ceases to amaze me the way that they see the world. Um, they are very present most of the time. They're not worrying about what happened 5 minutes ago or yesterday. And they have a tendency to just do. And it's really refreshing. Now, obviously, as adults, we can't behave exactly like children. But one of the things that has inspired me the most recently is their sense of curiosity. So if you spend any time with kids, just watch how they play, how they how they learn about the world. Um, so they'll one way is by copying. So they'll see something and then just try it, not caring whether what people think about them in the process, and they'll look at something and try to figure it out. Like I remember when a, a child was learning to speak and they were watching their parents' lips. Um, and it was fascinating. They would watch their parents' lips while the parents talked. And then, not too long after, they would be copying fairly accurately how those words were said. And the context gave the meaning, and then over time they were using words and then sentences in that way. And then another thing that I have found fascinating is you go for a walk with a child or you read a story with a child. um, let's look at going for a walk first. So going for a walk, um, like we know where we're going generally as adults, um, and so we want to go from A to B. That's the purpose, right? But with with kids, you go for a walk, even if they know where you're going, there's still a tendency along the way to notice things like a pretty flower or a bird. Um, and if you encourage it, they'll ask you questions about it or they'll tell you what they've seen. And it's really refreshing. And the other way to look at it is they're much shorter than you are. So they see the world at a different height. So sometimes I find myself going down to the child's height to see things as they see it. And you get a whole fresh perspective on something that was familiar. And that that is a skill that we've lost, I feel. I think that's a skill that we can rejuvenate in our lives. Um, so the other example was stories. So if you have a storybook with lots of pictures, um, kids will naturally be drawn to what's going on in the story, and they'll be drawn to the pictures in the book. And again, they'll tell you what they see. They'll ask questions. They'll tell you that this looks like something else, or if they don't know something, they'll ask you what it is or what it's doing. And never stop that. Always encourage that. But take the lesson for yourself. Um, like question the world around you, not in a negative way, but like, what can I learn here? And then I expand that out to conversations, because often I think I know so much, therefore I'm right. But I'm learning how little I know in the vast sea of knowledge that exists. So now, when I talk to people, I'm trying to step back a bit and let them teach me, whether it's through direct lessons, things they're learning, things they're teaching, advice they're sharing, or whether it's learning how they see the world and then questioning if the way I see the world um, is useful or accurate. And then in my daily life, trying to take on that sense of curiosity, like, why are things like this? Or why does this work this way? Why doesn't this work? Or like just on a lunchtime walk, instead of just walking with my phone as I have many times before, stopping or walking, but looking around, noticing that there are beautiful trees, beautiful flowers, taking in the smells of the flowers and the sights, looking up and acknowledging people and being open to conversation. So something I want to work on is unplugging more often. So not having my earphones in when I'm walking, or um, when I'm at the shop or whatever. Allowing more opportunities for spontaneity, curiosity, conversations, and just trying to see things in a fresh way, and learning to assume that I'm not always right, or learning not to assume that I'm right. That even if I have a strong belief about something, to allow myself to be more open to other people. And since I've started doing these things, I already feel a lot lighter. I feel more at peace, and I'm enjoying the days more. I'm enjoying the journey. I'm not so focused on an end result now. Like, having that end result and attaching your happiness or your fulfillment to that just means you're following that trap of, I'll be happy when, and then that may never come. So everybody, stay curious. Try to see the world in a fresh way. Notice the good things in the day, like a coffee, the smell of a flower, the sound of the birds. Like, it will make your life better. Try it out. Let me know what you think. I look forward to hearing from you guys. So have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.